Hi, welcome back to my channel. Come get ready with me for Navratri. So I've not done anything on my face and I've just applied a lip balm, but I will be moisturizing my face because I am a very dry skin girl. And you guys, whoever is watching me, please tell me your feedback about what would you want to see in my videos. And just to let you know guys that I am a working professional as well, and I am making videos because I love talking about makeup and other skincare products, and I consider this as my thing that gives me joy, a great outlet for my creativity. So I would never really lie for about products, but any which ways I will not be lying about the quality of certain products at all. So I'm just letting you know where I'm coming from and when I'm saying why would I be honest about certain products. So let's get started. I have applied moisturizer. Now I'm going to be using the sunscreen, and I don't follow any that two-finger rule. You cannot make rules about skincare and makeup. This is very subjective, each to his own, and I use this much, whatever covers my face. If you want more, you can use more. I'm not going so heavy on my sunscreen and moisturizer because this heaviness will lead to cakiness under my makeup, and I always tend to keep my makeup a little bit on a minimal side, like makeup which looks really good on when you see very close as in person. Concealer is a very important part in my makeup routine because I have heavy dark circles. I mean, because of the lighting you might still feel that she does not, but these are heavy dark circles. I need to correct them, and I'm using the Swiss Beauty Dove in Warm Honey. And you can, if you are okay in controlling the amount of concealer that you use, then you can directly put it here. Otherwise, if you're not confident, take it at the back of your hand and take a brush like this, or take it with the finger, do this and then apply. I will be doing that method on the other eye. I'm going to show you how little concealer you should use when you're correcting your dark circles. I want my pigmentation gone here also, then this I want covered, and these side ones also. Now if I want to do this eye with the other method, I'll be taking this, I have taken it here, and I will let this concealer sit here. Now taking my brush, and I'll be doing this. It is on my brush now. Okay, now start from below. Don't go so close to your lower eyelid because I want a little bit of depth, but let's just start from here. And instantly you can see the darkness fading away. It makes so much of difference when you use a darker shade of concealer. And don't go too below because it will then appear on your cheeks also. Just do this. Gone. And I am blending this in real time, so you can see how quick it is. Now gone. Earlier I also never used to get how people do, they apply concealer through brush. How will I do this motion? Like, how can people do this? How do they have time? How do they are so perfect in doing this? But once it comes into your habit, once you practice it, then it actually comes, and it becomes normal for you. But I used to do this earlier, and my under eyes used to look a bit dry and cakey also. But with this method, they don't. You can see a close-up. Okay, foundation. This is a new find. I don't know why I hadn't used it earlier, but this is such a great product, and also the shade match is amazing. I really like PAC based products, everything. So this is in the shade 1.2, and again I'll be taking this on the back of my hand. Now I'll be showing you again two ways how to apply it. Now this is the foundation. I don't need this much because I've already applied concealer, but you can just dot it, and I'll be putting dots here as well, using a damp sponge on my left side, and just go with this. This gives a beautiful dewy finish. And even if you have taken extra foundation by mistake, this will soak it all up. Now can you see this side without foundation and this side with foundation? It has evened out my skin tone again. Now this side I'll be going with a brush, and I'll be just doing this. See, my face foundation is all done and it is properly covered, and still this much of foundation is left. So you don't necessarily have to use all the foundation that you take out, and not necessarily one pump applies for all. I can do my face with half a pump. Some people don't use even that half a pump. Some people require 2 pump. It's totally upon your what is your preference. Going with a red blush. Now this is very pigmented blush, okay? Don't make ever this mistake of using your liquid blushes directly on this because it will cause blush blindness. What I'll do is I'll take it small here. Take a brush and then just do this and then just apply it here. Can you see? It gives a very uniform, beautiful finish, and it doesn't look as if you are, you know, that blush blindness wala thing. Very subtle. And I always take this from the center, you know, not even center, even beyond the center, and then take it up, because I have a chubby face, an oval face, and I want it to look a little bit chiseled. Now comes the contour part. This is totally optional. This is the contour that I'm using. This is from e.l.f. and the shade is Fair. This is a cool toned contour, and contours are supposed to be used, you know, cool toned contours. That is how they add shadow, and very so lightly on the nose. That's it. I'm using the same foundation brush, and I will be doing this outside and then down, outside and then, you know, down. That is what works for me, at least, so that my skin doesn't end up looking muddy. I don't want, you know, mud like shade formed here, and the same I'll do here. Whatever is left, you can put it on your hair jawline, again with nose on the sides. That's it. And I'll be using the K Beauty one. This is in the shade Latte. Now before you do powder your upper eyes, you see that there is a line formed. You need to disperse it, otherwise it will form a paste with your powder. And this is it. Using this palette from Swiss Beauty. This is the shade 06. I really like it because it has almost all the shades that you need. And starting with a little lighter shade, go like this all over your crease, doing a very light smoky eye, and going with this brown shade, light brown shade. First going the outer corner in that oval motion, and then taking it lower eyelid. This is how light I want to keep. A brush like this, which is a little flat, and I'll be taking the same brown and adding it here to add a little bit of depth. This will make your eyes also look bigger. Now I have this topper from, I think, Swiss Beauty. The shade and everything is gone now. It is a little bit of champagne shade. You take it and just apply at the center, and then I'll be using my fingers only. Just, you know, mix it up, because for that little bit of shine you can go heavy as you wish. I would like to keep it a little bit on the lower side. Just pack it in, and this will not move. You can see how beautiful and elegant this eye looks. Okay, create a slight wing. That's it. It adds a lot of glow on your skin, and it melts your makeup also. Like having a little bit of blurred effect to my lips, and that is why I love these Maybelline Teddy Tanes. And this is the shade 080. Keep it cozy. I love the shade. And this is how my makeup has turned out. It is looking beautiful. The shade matches, and it is looking my skin. And you know, in person, when you look the person in close, this looks really beautiful. And this is the look. I did not do my eyebrows on purpose. I wanted to keep it a little bit rough. So I hope you like this video, and many more videos and many such more videos to come. So please do like, comment and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos like this.